Today we're tuning this, I think it's a 92 Fox body. Yeah, just Ford Mustang Fox body deal. It's still got the stock hydraulic roller base, you know, Windsor 302 deal in it. So it's just got a little cam and some bolt-ons. See what this thing makes. Alright, here's this Mustang. See a few of these Fox bodies in this trim. Not a lot of them have made it onto the channel yet, if you've been looking for them. But we do see a handful of them. Not very many in this good a shape though. So they still got a, look at that, it's got a cassette tape. But the interior in this thing's in really good shape yet. The seats aren't torn or nothing. It's just a, I mean, straight up, it's just a nice car. Obviously 5-speed car. Yeah, but the exterior of it is in as good a shape, if not maybe a little better than the interior. Your basic, you know, it's got the Cobra upper on it, cold air. It's got a Pro-M mass air on it, and headers and your normal exhaust system stuff. It's got an MSC distributor, but still a factory ECU deal. But yeah, all in all though, super nice car. These things from the factory were making, I believe, 225 flywheel were the numbers it was making, which I would expect to put in the 160, 170 area of the tire. Obviously, it's pretty odd for me to have a factory Fox body on the dyno and see what it makes. I don't think that's actually ever happened. So yeah, I'm curious to see what this is going to make. I don't know what cam is in it. It's just got a small camshaft. And obviously the Cobra upper and lower intake manifold on it, so we'll see what happens. It's just pump gas deal, but yeah, I'm gonna dive into it and see what I can squeeze out of it. Made 216 horsepower, 247 foot-pounds of torque. You had to ignore the 9-to-1 AFR reading there. Didn't have the sensor actually recording anything. But yeah, curve looks good, makes a bunch of torque. She's all done by, I turned this thing 5700, she's all done by 55 or so, which you would expect. These early factory, you know, headed deals. And just a bolt, you know, drop-in camshaft, they don't make a bunch of power, right? Or a bunch, they don't turn a bunch of RPM, I should say, more accurately. But yeah, one of the biggest issues with this thing was the idle control. The factory really struggles, the factory programming really struggles to control idle while these things go into hunt often, and they tend to die at stoplights, and I've got a couple little tricks to make that thing happen. I mean, check it out. Listen to how quickly it comes up to an idle when I fire it here. But yeah, so that was the biggest issue, to get that taken care of, and definitely happy with it. He's gonna be stoked. I guess he's been working on this thing for a couple of years, just trying to get it to run and idle well. It ended up having a fuel system problem that we sorted out before we did the tuning side of things, but it's all good now. So I'm gonna get this thing out of here and send it down the road.